Yes. Well, hello. Hello, Dinya.
Hello.
Hashif.
Hello.
Well, Kanushin ma. Well, okay. Velo guma, velo tolacha, velo ski, velo four,
Hami Trang.
velo trang.
Re and Oper.
Uh-huh.
With work.
Lesson oper.
Lesson Oper.
Uh-huh. Yeah, lesson oper. Okay. Vi vi trang kutchuk. Lesson oper akamsa. Yeah. I guess Denise, Kimrao.
Hami Guma.
Veluguma. Okay, Hamitolacha. And I responded to your email, so, so.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay. And Eva? Kimrao?
Hami Talucha Agus Ski.
August ski. Tolacha August. Okay. Okay. I guess Aaron, Kimrao?
Hami Kadalach?
Patalach. Okay.
Kadalach?
Patalach. Okay. Okay. Okay, I guess Heather, Kimrao. Oh, I'm sorry. Heather McLeod first. Heather McLeod. McLeod.
Hami Goma.
Velugama. Leva. Okay. Okay. So Heather is joining us from. Where are you from? Where are you now?
Vancouver, BC.
Vancouver, BC. Okay. Heather is joining us from Vancouver, BC. Okay. Fàilte. I guess Heather Bryant. Kimrao.
Hami Godoyle.
How Godoyle. Okay. Leva. Okay. Godoyle. I don't know if some of the others have heard that phrase, but that's a great phrase. It's kind of, well, it means I'm okay. I'm getting along. Godoyle, kind of on my way, so getting along, you can translate it like that, something like that. Okay. Doi is a word that means way. It could be a way of doing something, or it could be a way as, a way of traveling, a path. But right, Leva. I guess Pat, Kimrao.
Hami Tolachek.
Velo Tolacha. Leva.
Vami August James. Adol Money Exchange.
Yeah, money exchange. Okay.
For the sterling pounds.
Well, Adol Yanalapa?
For work? No. For
Your son.
Hashin Adol Scott Alba. April I forgot 15.
Koyju.
Octu 15.
2021. Oh, Ficket
own. Ficket one.
Oh,
21. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Ketchevelu Adol on an Alapa. Where are you going?
Where? Ketchevel Shibware. Dunedin, Sterling, Strelai,
Strelai, okay, Leva.
Glasgow,
Glasgow.
Glasgow,
Uh-huh.
Port Logan,
Okay.
Port
Porsche, can you listen to Porsche Logan?
Logan, Port
Yeah.
Logan. Let's see, the Scottish National Museum
Uh-huh.
in
Uh-huh. Taitaski,
and August,
on in Dunation,
Tha
on in
Gaelic,
Dunation,
Tha Gaelic.
Taitaski on in Dunation. There's a museum in Edinburgh.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
August, Tha Gaelic.
August Doc Haley.
Tha Gaelic.
Glave. Gleva.
Sláinte. Glava.
Yeah.
August, yes. Andrasta, Hashin, joke, tenant beer.
Oh, tenant beer.
Today we drank
Oh, okay. On Jew.
on Jew. On Jew, yeah, on
Uh-huh.
Jew.
War
Yeah,
machine.
tenant
Tenant.
beer
Okay. Tenant. Uh-huh.
on draft.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
Stellum Belhaven. Wil Eola here Belhaven.
Oh, Belhaven.
Yeah. Hi Wabasak Ma. Okay.
We'll
Hi.
post you.
Okay. Hi do, it's a dark beer. Loon Doricha, but not as I don't know, you call it as bitter as Guinness. It's it's a dark beer, very flavorful, but not quite as strong tasting as Guinness. And so, so anyway, hi Wabasik Ma.
Oh, it's on the list.
Okay, on
Thank
the
you.
list. Okay.
I'm anxious to hear what Tim did today.
Okay. Tim? Jan Dorenu on you. Jan Dorenu on you.
Okay.
What did you do today?
Let me see. Hi, me. How do you say line? I would waited in the line.
Linnea.
Yeah.
No, that's
yes,
Spanish.
yeah.
I think it's loina, isn't it?
Well, both.
Okay.
Loina or Strea.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
A fashion Sam Hewen. On August, I bought some whiskey from Sam Hewen from the Outlander. He was in San Diego.
Oh, okay. Kaunik. You
Yeah.
say Kaunik me.
Yeah.
How come I didn't see you? I was there too. I got my whiskey too.
When were you there? I was like 3:15. We were the last people that they could get the sign.
I was there like from 11 and I got in like shortly before 4. And right after us, they closed down the line. So we were lucky. They told us earlier we wouldn't get in.
Oh, yeah. It was 300 or 3 o'clock. We came late.
Yeah, but it was 600 where we were. And they said, you probably don't get in. And we're like, okay, we're waiting anyway. And we got in. And I got my picture with him and everything.
Oh, me too. And he was really nice, but he's very tall.
Super nice.
Okay, so Aaron's sent us a funny message. In German, queuing is how do you pronounce that, Aaron?
Schlangenstehen.
Schlagestan. Okay.
Standing.
Yes,
And the
standing.
Schlangenstein? Aaron, are you German?
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
Clever.
Clever. All right. Okay. And then Matthew's here. Matthew Kimrau.
Hamiski.
Oh, Veluski. Okay. Ski. I guess. Aaron Ski. Kuchik. Aaron Katalach. Sleepy. Okay. What Leba? Okay. All right. Avel Kesht. Does anybody have a question before we get started? No question? See. Oh, okay. Oh, and Denise writes that she wanted to learn German when she was little because of 99 Balloons song. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Right. Right. But that was I don't claim to know German, but I took a couple years of it when I was in high school. A very good friend of mine actually was multilingual. Very funny story. He well, not funny, but very interesting. He grew up in Venezuela, and then his family were German Czechoslovakian, and so very interesting linguistic dynamic in the family. He spoke Spanish to his brothers. He had two brothers. Spoke Spanish to his brothers. He spoke German to his parents. His parents spoke Czechoslovakian to each other, and then all the boys, who were my age, spoke English with us, with his friends, and so so I go over to his house, and it was regular United Nations. So,
But that's the best way to learn.
oh, it is, yeah.
My German teacher came from the South in America,
Oh, okay.
but he was in World War II, so he met and married a German. So that's why.
Oh, really? Okay.
But when he spoke German, he had a Southern accent.
Spoke
No wonder I didn't learn it.
Southern accent. Okay.
Yeah, they talk like they have a potato in their mouths from the South. I even have a German Bavarian dictionary because I couldn't understand them.
Ah. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, one more story about speaking with an accent. I knew somebody once who was acquainted with Donald Trump's mother, who, as you know, came from well, if you don't know, came from the Isle of Lewis and was a native Gaelic speaker. And then she, of course, immigrated to the United States and married Trump's father and yada, yada, yada. But she would periodically go back to Scotland, the Isle of Lewis, a small village right outside Stornoway. Anyway, and my friend met the mother once, Mary McLeod, and the one piece of gossip that she had was she spoke Gaelic with an American accent. Oh my goodness. She'd been in the States so long, she'd picked up an American accent with her Gaelic. So,
Oh, my goodness.
oh my goodness. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I pity her.
Yeah.
Her beautiful Gaelic words.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Camera y'all.
She probably forgot how to roll her R's.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. So, well, Koyu. All right. Okay. Well, without much more ado, we shall get started. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So, where are we now? All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So, and I trust you can see my screen now.
Mhm.
Okay. Shared. Okay. Nashar Agalic Vrishja, Neverlach Klishja. Okay. Better broken Gaelic than fluent English. Here's the Piper of the Week. Okay. I don't know if that follows a particular theme or not, but anyway, anyways, Piper of the Week. And Clàr na Shechina. Okay. Fàilte, of course. Seanfhacal na Shechina. Gràmar na Shechina. And we're coming back tonight to time, Òran, and another lesson in the definite article. And this lesson tonight, since I'm dealing with the other issue, with the time, the issue tonight on the definite article will be pretty simple. It's pretty easy, so that's good. Sgeulachd na Seachdaine, story of the week. Metal Iranisk and Òran na Seachdaine, Tha Bàta. All right, okay, right, okay. And a fun phrase, Fàilte done Gaeltalk. Welcome to the Highlands. Okay, Fàilte, okay, welcome, done Gaeltalk. So, if you don't know, the Highlands in Gaelic are referred to as the Gaeltalk. And I think this is kind of interesting in that in English, Highlands just refers to a geographic feature, right? It just lands that are high, mountainous lands. And Gaeltalk refers to the land of the Gaels. Okay, so I find that very, very interesting. Okay, and significant. Okay, and that's Lochaber, Príomh Scíra of Lar Amui. Lochaber, Príomh Scíra. Okay, the first county, more like, translated here as capital, but of Lar Amui, the fields outside, of outdoors, Lar Amui. Okay, so that's the Scottish authorities have been, for a number of years now, been putting up more and more signs in Gaelic. You know, so here's a sign, and even road signs and directional signs. And there are some, and I'll just make a little note, there are some in Scotland, anti-Gaelic people, of whom there are still a significant number in the lowlands. You still have that lowland-highland divide, who object to the signs. And they complain that that they get confused when they're driving through the highlands. And what is it? Where am I going? You know, but the signs in English and Gaelic, you know, but somehow seeing the Gaelic in writing just totally discombobulates their entire language center. You know, so anyway, all right. So, and this is just kind of fun. I title it, Nobody Gets Out of Here Without Playing the Bagpipe Blues. Doesn't have anything to do with the sign, but I'll just show it to you. I came across, so here we go. Okay, anyway, so I just thought that was kind of fun, you know, the universality of the bagpipe. Okay. Oh, let's see, Gaelic road signs. Let's see if I can find something here. Images. Oh yeah, like this. You'll see things like this. Clàr, you know, the English. And then on Geriston, that's the Gaelic for Fort William. On Tolpen, Oban, okay. And you actually have people seriously complain that, oh, no, you can see the screen, right? But can you see the screen?
Yeah,
Ha.
yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Always, all of a sudden it occurred to me to worry that I'd not clicked the right button. Anyway, but you have people seriously complaining about this. I mean, like, it confuses them, throws their language, all their language abilities out the window. Where am I going? Am I going to Garistan or Fort William, or where is it? Which way? So I don't know. They can't even follow the arrows. Anyway, but people are silly sometimes. Anyway. All right.
Michael,
Yeah.
I have a memory in '83 when I went to tour England and with two work friends, and we went up to Scotland. I got sick, so I didn't get to see too much, but I remember being sick in the train station, and all I remember is that they kept saying, arriving Dunedin, arriving Dunedin. And I thought, oh shoot, we've got in the wrong town and I'm sick.
Yeah.
But so, just, and I didn't really know what it was until we started. Until I started, 8 years ago with Gaelic.
Okay, yeah. All right. Well, now you won't be so lost. Okay. All right. Okay. Anyway, where are we now? Okay. All right. Okay. So back to this. All right. Okay. So Shanach on the Shechana. I'm fair of this Kintachane, Ascure a Holko Kasik Burvreka Erkach. Okay. I'm fair of this Kintachane. So say that. I'm fair of this Kintachane.
Fair on this.
This Kintachane. Ascure a Holko
Kaskur a hookat.
Kasich Vreka.
Kasich Vreka.
Erkach.
Ercha.
Yeah, okay. So the person who is guilty, or literally the man who's guilty, themselves of this kintachane, won't stop accusing others. Won't stop, he will not stop. A holkuk, literally something like lifting accusation or a false accusation. Erchak, on others. Chak. Okay. Okay. So, which we now know is projection. Somebody who, typically does stuff, projects that same thing or that same guilt on others. Okay. But the Gaels knew it a long time before. Okay. Okay. Oh, and just an interesting little word here, chak. Okay. All right, I'm going to take it to the end of the line. Oh, this is last week's notes. Okay. Okay. Kach comes from kach. Kach. Okay. So along the lines of being careful with your struck, with your long A's, okay, you have to be careful to say that as kach, because what do you suppose this means? Kach. Yeah. Yes, it does.
Private area.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Kach. So if you're referring to somebody else, you want to say kach. Kach. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. So that struck is very important. Very important. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, and then some notes you can read. Okay, so, all right, so grammar to Shekhinah. So we will go to.
Michael, what about the woman painting?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'll talk about that. Right here, this?
Yes.
Okay. This is a painting of Deirdre in Deirdre and Noosh in a book of myths. Okay, so do we know who Deirdre was?
Chanel.
Daniel,
Okay.
Sgeulachd Deirdre.
I know.
Okay, well, I'll tell you that story sometime. Not tonight.
Because I know she's in Irish history too.
Yeah, well, Gaelic.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. One of the three sorrows of Ireland. Okay, and the story or her story, and you should know, if you haven't heard me mention it before, I think it's important for us to trace our Gaelic heritage back to its roots, which were in Ireland. And so many of the stories that we have, the original Gaelic myths, the original Gaelic stories do come from Gaelic culture in Ireland. And I say it wasn't that long, a few hundred years. Gaelic Ireland and Gaelic Scotland were considered by Gaels to be one continuous cultural community. It wasn't until the English came along and and split us up. Those pesky English, okay, and got us to think of our Gaelic brethren as somehow alien and enemies. But anyway, but Deirdre of the Sorrows is a crucial story in Gaelic heritage, and maybe I'll even make a point. Let me make a note. That'll be a good story to what it's a tragic story, but it's fun in Gaelic fashion.
Yeah.
So sad.
We're adults.
Yeah, it's fun though. Yeah. Okay, I'll make a note, Deirdre. Okay, I'll put something together, a presentation together to tell the story of Deirdre, and the telling of it is in story form. So so it's not an academic lecture. It'll be a story. Okay, so I'll figure out a good way to do that. So we'll do that. Okay. Anyway, but that's what the painting is. Okay, and so anyway, all right. Okay. So let's go back to sharing. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So numbers. Okay. So I've got a couple quick videos on numbers just to get to tell time. We have to know the numbers, right? I've got a video and then I've got a presentation on the numbers, and then we'll deal with the time. Because we've got to know the numbers, or at least be familiar with the numbers before we can start telling time. So anyway, so here's a quick video. Okay, so Jech Esk Veka, 10 fish little, 10 little fish, a snob.
Swimming.
Yeah,
And
very good. Swimming in Outsavur, in the
In the
ocean.
sea, in the ocean.
Yeah. Hanek on shark.
Comes a shark.
Yeah, comes the shark. Very good. Gluk. Isvanui ounce on stew.
There's only 10.
There was 9
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nine.
Yeah, 9 in the literally in the stream, but but a little flexible with the translation. So it rhymes with I'm see if I can put this someplace else. This thing gets in the way. Do you see this bar here?
Where?
It's in the middle
put
of the
cursor
screen.
on it.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. That's a control bar for Zoom, but it bothers me, but I guess you can't see it. So that's good. Anyway, so ounce of ur in the ocean, ounce on stru. So So
True.
flexible with the through literally means, or very often means, stream. You know, like a brook or a stream or something like that. But right here, used a little bit more flexibly. Okay. I encountered this. I was talking with another student, and there's about the translation of a word, and they're confused that how it was used in the story wasn't the same as they see in the dictionary. And I
Yeah.
remembered a professor of mine saying once that Gaelic words are highly polysemic. Okay, now write that down. That's an.
What's the name?
I'll come back to that. Okay, so polysemic. I'll bet you haven't heard that word before. Okay,
Many polystemic.
polysemic. Okay,
Polystemic.
many meanings.
meanings.
Okay, Gaelic words have many meanings, and sometimes used in ways that are non-typical, you know, kind of poetically. All right. Okay. So anyway, but so you have to be a little flexible sometime in your translation. What's the context of the way that the word is being used, rather than saying, what are you talking about? A stream? There's no stream in the ocean. Well, you know, okay. Anyway. All right, so let's go on. Let's go back to this. Okay.
Es war auch asıldı, ok eşkbekes navasıldı, haniken şark kluk, es war şah asıldı, şah eşkbekes navasıldı, haniken şark kluk, es war şia asıldı, şia eşkbekes navasıldı. Es war koyasındrü, koyeşkekes navasırı, haniken şırk kluk, es war kirasındrü, kreveşkekes navasırı, haniken şırk kluk, es war triyasındrü, triyeşkekes navasırı, Schirk, kluk, es war gasendrü, Daies Bekes, navasırı, haniken schirk, kluk, es war nasendrü, Daies Bekes, navasırı, haniken schirk, es word, hamische, wants es good.
Okay, so now the last line, where are we?
He was too full, that's why you need it.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've got to unmute now. But am I muted? No, I'm not. Okay, so anyway, want to go back. Okay. Darn it. Oh. Now my thing isn't working. Okay. All right.
Try hitting escape.
Yeah.
There
yeah,
you
yeah.
go.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, Hamisha Lan, I am full. Lan would be full.
Yep.
Is erskur, and I've stopped. Okay. And I'm stopping. Okay. Okay. Hanakan shark is hurscht. Okay. The shark came and said, okay, Hamisha Lan. Okay. So he's had enough little fish. And so he, and erskur. So I'm done. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So, All right, let's see. Little thing about pronunciation. Where are we? Oh, on stru. Okay. Notice the pronunciation on true. Okay. The root word is stru, S-R-U-T-H, and the S-R is pronounced like a S-T-R in Gaelic. But if you have the one of the mysteries of the definite article in Gaelic that we'll get to, the untrue, the T before the S produces a T sound. Okay, so untrue. Okay. It's Fashia ounce untrue. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Leva. Any questions about that? No.
So there's two words for shark. I had learned
Caravan.
Yeah. Kedabach.
Yep.
Kedabach.
That's Duolingo.
Yeah. No, that's quite right. Shark, and I think it's spelled Kedabach.
Cearban.
B-A-C-H, I think.
Oh, okay.
Good. Because Duolingo spells with an N,
With
but they're strange anyway.
Kedaban. Okay, yeah, Kedaban. Okay, yeah, okay. You're right.
And Google's Translate says Serabak is crab. I don't know.
Krupuk is crab.
Mhm.
Krupuk is crab. Okay, yeah, okay. So shark or Kedaban. Okay, right. All right. Clear.
Which word is more used by native speakers?
Yeah, 50-50. Yeah.
So shark is like they took it from English.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and while I'm making notes here, I made a mistake last week. Stolane loon. Okay, is would be the correct formulation. We like beer. Stolane loon. Okay, so Aaron asked me about this, and I fumbled. I fumbled the ball. He tossed the ball to me. It was a softball, but Lane Loon with us is pleasing with us beer. Okay, right, just a little note, but sometimes I'm such a perfectionist that this literally weighed on me all week. I kept on thinking about it. So anyway, all right, that's taken care of. I don't have to think about that anymore. All right, so let's go back here. Okay, oh no, we're going to Erwin and Uren. Okay, numbers of the hours. So I'm just going to refresh our numbers. Okay. And this will take us up to 30. All numbers that we'd use in telling time. I'll explain why. Okay. All right. So, un, da, tri,
Three.
okay. Keher,
Keher.
koig.
Koik.
Okay. And actually, that should be a long. I missed the spelling.
Accent.
Yeah, accented long. I'll correct that. And I'll revise this. Koig. Okay.
Koig.
Shia.
Yeah.
Shia.
Shock.
Check.
Schacht.
Shock. Ok.
Ox.
Och.
Noi.
Nui.
Noi.
Jug.
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 Unjug.
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 Dajug.
Dajug.
Trijug.
Three.
Trijug.
Keherjug.
Keherjug.
Koigjug.
Koigjug.
And we usually say karshtul on J, a quarter after, or karshtul gu. Shiajug.
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 Seachdaine,
Seachdaine,
Ochdaine,
Seachdaine,
Nuaidhaine,
Nuaidhaine,
Ficket,
Ficket,
Fichad.
Ficketsahoon,
Ficketsahoon,
Ficketsaga,
Ficketsaha.
Ficketsatree,
Ficketsatree.
Ficketsacaher,
Ficketsacaher.
Ficketsacoig.
Ficketsacoig.
See, there you have the struck. Ficketsashia,
Ficketsashia.
Ficketsashuk,
Ficketsashuk.
Ficketsahawk,
Ficketsahawk.
with an H, hook. Ficketsanoi,
Ficketsanoi.
Ficketsajek,
Ficketsajek.
or Yeur. Not lay, but Yeur. Okay. If the letter following the L is slender, a narrow letter, an I or an E, then the L is pronounced more like a Y. You can just fake a Y there. Okay. Okay.
Yay.
And I just noticed another mistake. Okay. This should be Jack by itself. Okay.
Jack.
Yeah. And I'll correct that.
Deich.
Yeah. See, Deich. Yeah, Jack. Okay. All right. I'm trying to. Well, I'll correct it on the when I re-upload it, but it'd be Jack. Okay, Jug is like teen. Jack is 10, and Jug, like I have here, is like teen. Okay. Tree jug, 13. Okay. Anyway, all right. Okay. So there we go. So there's the numbers. There's a refresher on the numbers. Okay. Hide the Zoom controls bar while sharing the screen by selecting options on the right of the little bar. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. A Kapalak. Okay. Oh, under more. Hide video panel. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, thank you. All right. All right. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, live. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, let me go to Òran. Where are we? I'm trying to get oops. Where did I put? No. Uh-oh. So I had a whole thing for times. All right, bear with me a moment. Let me see if I can decide to go Gaelic time. Is this it? Oh yeah, maybe that's it. Is this it?
2, 3.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. This is it. Oh, wondering where it was hiding. Anyway, so I found it. Okay, so all right. An uair, the time. Right. Okay, so Jan uair high.
Hi.
So you answer.
Hi, own.
Uair,
un uair.
uair. 1 o'clock. Okay, yeah. Okay. Jan uair high.
Hi, ja. Uair.
Hi, Keher Jug Uair.
Da uair.
And if it was the afternoon?
Oh, Fesker. Oh, Fesker. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now you want to do military time, 24-hour time. Okay. Yeah. What would that be?
14.
14. And Keher Òran Jug. Okay. All right. So that's interesting. Okay. So 2 p.m. equals Céhir Uair Jig. 14 o'clock. 14 o'clock. Okay. All right. So let's go back here. Okay. All right. What time do we have? Okay, we got that. Okay.
Do they
Okay,
use AM and PM in Scotland?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Fesker, I'll come back here. Okay. Fesker equals PM. You know, literally Fesker's afternoon or evening. Okay. And then Seachdaine equals AM. Okay. All right. And dividing the clock in the same way that we do in English in US. Fesker, Seachdaine. And Fesker all the way up to midnight. Okay, so whether or not you consider it the afternoon or not, it's still Fesker.
Do the Scottish people use military time? Commonly?
More and more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've encountered it more and more that they use a 24-hour clock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's just go here. Let's see. We'll just go here. Okay. Okay. So J and U are high.
Da or jig.
Da or jig, or me and
Nathan Acton.
me in law.
Oh, Fianlock.
Me in law. Okay. And I have a me and Oika coming up, so that's why I'm
Oh,
saying
okay.
me in law. Okay. So and I should have put a sun on here, a picture of a sun or something. Anyway, so Jane high. Oh, okay. me and law. Da ur jig. Okay, so right here, Jan ur high.
Yeah, or I.
Me and Ika.
Me and Ika.
Me and Ika.
Oh,
Yeah,
middle of
I-
the night. Okay,
Yeah,
middle of the
yeah,
day, middle
yeah.
of the night. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Midday, me and law, middle of the day or noon, and me and Ika, middle of the night. Okay. All right. So Jan ur high. Ye ur anje shia.
Ha el
Yay.
ye ur
And J.
Anje
Shia.
shia. Yehur anje shia. Okay. See, so after 6, half past 6, half an hour past 6 on J. Okay. Okay. J nur hai karsto gushak.
Hi,
Kashta
Karsto
Gushak.
Gushak.
Okay. 6:45. Okay.
So-
Okay. J nur hai
Hi, Karsto
Karsto,
and
yeah.
Jay Koik.
J Koik. Karstel and J Koik. 5:15. 5. Okay. J nur hai
Karsto and Jay Nui.
nui. Okay. Gleba. Okay. J nur hai
Keher Uriken.
Kehir uren.
Urin.
Uren.
Urin.
Uren. Yeah. Now notice that ur is singular and da ur, 2 o'clock is singular too, because remember da, the number da or 2
Is
is a
singular.
yes, singular. Okay. Okay. Jan ur hai. Karsto
Karsto Gu. Un.
gun. Gleba. Okay.
I ur juk.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. Keir uren jug or
Da
da
Ur.
Da ur, okay? Okay. Jane ur hai,
Karsto Gu.
Partial gu.
Un.
Un
Jug.
ur juk.
un jug,
Un jig.
un ur jug, yeah. Jane ur hai,
Karsto and
Karsto.
Jay.
On
Yeah.
J shak
Chuck.
Jay shak,
ur.
Jay shakur, shakuren, Okay.
Oh, you have to say the or after, huh?
What's
Like
that?
Americans would say, what time is it? We'd say 7. We just say the number, but
Well, it's either or in Gaelic.
oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
you know, in context, you know, they'd understand that you're kind of truncating
Oh, okay, okay.
phrase.
I didn't know if that was common. If
Yeah,
they
yeah.
always say or after.
No, not always.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes not. You know, yeah. Like Halia Toshikuk ek och uren, or Halia Toshikuk ek och. You know, the Kaylee begins it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Right.
Okay, kind of like English then.
Okay, Jane Ur High.
For
the phone, no. And for the phone, you guys have AT&T?
Yay, ur an J.
Yeah.
Un.
Un, yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, J and Ur High.
I'm not sure.
Karsto.
Karsto.
Jack.
Jack.
Jack. Huh? Karsto Gujek. Okay. leave it. All right.
Ur. Jack
Jack
Uren.
Jack Uren. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna go over some of these things. So let's see. So I'm getting some back talk.
Yeah, someone's TV is on or something.
Yeah, somebody's TV is on or having a conversation or something like that.
I'm not interested. I totally understand. Sure. We'll be in there for the next couple of days. Keep in mind with your cell phones as AT&T. You do qualify for a 20% discount.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, it's Tim.
Is it Tim?
Yes, everybody. Everybody's
Someone's at my
muted.
door, so sorry.
Okay. All right. Okay. Anyway, all right. So, okay. So anyway, you can refer to the sheet, you know, so you see the times, da ur jug, ur da ur tri uren, keher uren, koig uren, shia uren, shak uren, och uren, noi uren, jech uren, un ur jug. Okay. And remember, da always lenites, and that's why we've got da ur yug. Okay, so it even lenites across the ur. Okay, all right. So special times, mi and oika,
Mianoika.
or mi and la,
La.
noon or midday, and between the hours. Okay, so we tell time by naming the minutes before or after the hour, though never more than 29. Okay, so it's why I only went up to 30 in our numbers. Okay, so the half hours named is, like I said, Yeur J, half hour after. At the half hour, we flip from after on J to gu, which means two. So here's a little description on J and then gu. Okay. Okay. So the quarter hours would be karstjol on J, quarter after, or karstjol gu, a quarter to. Okay. Okay. And so you'd go Fikitsanoi gu unerjug or something like that. 29 before 11. Okay. Or on J. Okay. After. Okay. And then uren yeur on J, karstjol on J, karstjol gu. And here's some examples, okay? And we've done the flashcards, okay? All right, so any questions about the time? Okay, so what you can do during the week, here's a homework assignment. I'm gonna stop the share for just a moment. What you can do during the week is refer to the clock and tell the time. Okay, practice your time telling. Reminds me when I was a little boy, I don't know, 6 years old or something like that. My father would send me to find out what time it was. I'd come back and I'd go, well, the big hand's on the 3 and the little hand's on the so anyway, so all right, so now you can do that in Gaelic for yourself. Okay, all right, okay. Okay. All right, so back to share. All right, where are we now? Okay, now the definite article for this next group. The definite article or the nominative, that is the subjective, feminine and masculine, both singular nouns, beginning with the dentals and liquids. Okay. Okay, so the dentals are the letters that are formed on the teeth, like T, D, and the liquids are those fluid sounds, L, N, or R. And our Glace Kunyichi is don't tickle naughty little rabbits. Okay, DT, don't tickle L, oh, it should go, okay. What did I have? Little naughty rabbits. Okay, well, I like naughty little, so put that up there. Okay, naughty little rabbits. Okay, that's this group. And this group is easy. Everything is on. The definite article for all the words in this group is on. Okay, do you think you can remember that? On, okay. On, go ahead and say after me. Andoris.
Andoris.
Antai.
Antai.
Loch.
Anloch.
Anos.
Anos.
Anrelader.
Anrelader.
And feminine, Androic.
André,
Antlach.
Clàr,
Anyapi.
Lappy,
Nahar.
Nahar,
Unrail.
Unrail.
Star. Okay. Okay. So that's it. Lesson learned. Okay. Or tulug is furista, more than easy, or tutus furista, an easy trip or easy peasy. Tutus furista. Okay. All right. So now a couple notes on pronunciation. I'll come down here to our notes. Get this organized. Okay. Pronunciation. Okay, so D and T. Okay, so referred to as the dentals. The dentals. Okay, so even in English, they're referred to as the dentals, though you'll notice if you say D or T, they're not really on the teeth, right? I mean, they're kind of on the palate, on the palatal ridge before the teeth. However, in Gaelic, they really are dental. And here's how you pronounce them. So be thinking about this. Okay, tie. Okay, it's almost a TH sound. Not because it's a TH sound, but because of where you place the tongue. You actually place it, move the tongue from the palate, tie,
to the back of the teeth.
Tie, yeah, to the back of the front teeth. Tie, okay? Or what else do I have? Doris. The same thing. The D should be pronounced at the back of the front teeth. So the Gaelic dentals really are dental. The English dentals are fake. They're fake dentals. Okay. Okay. But the Gaelic dentals are really dentals because you pronounce them against the teeth. Okay. And this calls to mind one other thing. What did I have there? I had pluck. Was it pluck for or what? What was
Pluck.
pluck? On pluck, the pleasure. Yeah. Okay. All right. Pluck. Okay. All right. Now, if pronounced, I'm going to write if pronounced with English T, it's very difficult to say. So try it. Do an English T with the T on the palate, and then come down and say the L. Tluck. End up saying something like tluck. Tluck. All right. But with Gaelic tea, it's very easy. You see, because you've already got here, I'm going to try to, I don't know if you can see me, but if you've got the T forming on the teeth, it's just a very quick movement to the L, pluck, 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 versus the English T on the palate would be tlock, tlock, tlock. But with the Gaelic T, it's tluck, tluck, pluck. Okay, got that? Okay, so that's the key to that TL sound, which is a sound that does not exist in English. Okay, so it's an original Gaelic sound. All right? Okay. Any questions about that? All right, so now as usual, I don't even know if all this is necessary. It might be tulug or kus. Okay, so that's a great word. Kus, too much. Kus. It could be used as an adjective. Okay. Kus.
Can't see your screen yet.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Kus right here. Too much. Okay. Kus. Okay. So it could be by itself, or it could be, well, let me go kus loon. Too much beer. Okay, kus loon. So I don't know if there is such a thing, but anyway. All right. So anyway, where are we now? I was going to go to. So I have some flashcards, and I'll upload these, of course. We won't do the whole thing, but feel free to use them. Okay. All right. This coming week, but I'll show you how they work. Okay. So following flashcards, you're given Gaelic nouns from the category of don't tickle naughty little rabbit words. Okay. And you'll see the English translation of the word and the word's gender. And you're to provide the correct form of the definite noun, the correct form of the. So it'll look like Doradus, the door, and you should answer
Honduras.
Doradus. Okay. All right. So according to the lesson that I just gave you. Okay. So anyway, so we already have that. What's this? Dewey?
Andui.
Honduras.
Druic? Druichek?
Andrejček.
Andrejček.
Joke?
Anjok.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you're catching on very quickly. Let's go. Tour?
Antur.
Antur.
Tour? Town?
Tom.
Town.
Chinagel?
Anchinagel.
Senegal.
Chinagel. Okay. It's a loose?
On loose.
On loose? Yappy?
Yappy.
Anlapi.
Okay, yappy, okay. Lar,
On lar.
lar, okay. Lonk,
Anlonk.
lonk, okay. Yeah, let's go to room,
Anroom.
On room.
roin,
Anroin.
the region, okay, okay. Oh, and the continent of Europe is referred to as Roin Europa. You know, I don't know, the division of Europe, something like that. Okay. Androach,
Anroach.
Anroach. Okay. And so a couple of weeks ago, we got a little bit on the Rejek, and of course the Rejek would be on the Rejek. Okay. Dunug.
Andunuk.
Andunu. Okay. Dulik.
Dulik.
Duluk.
Dulik. Okay. Toll.
Antol.
Toll. Tupusht.
Antupusht.
Untupusht. Yeah. Town.
On town.
Town.
Wave. Okay. Love.
Lab.
On love. On love. Luch.
Look.
On luch. Okay. Joven.
Unlovan.
Onyovan.
Yovan.
Yeah, yeah. Remember the Y sound for the slender vowels. Okay. Loosen,
Unloosen.
unloosen. Okay, yeah. So you get it. So these are easy peasy. Tudus is foodista.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
If the word is plural, let's say the word for waves, tonen, or whatever, would you
Uh-huh.
still say on?
No. I haven't gotten to the plural of those yet.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. However, just to answer your question, I'll go back to where are we? Go back to share so I can show you my screen. A little preview of the plural.
Nah.
The very good. Yeah, the
Yeah, nah.
plural
Tonen.
equals not. Okay. That's in the subjective or the what's called the dative, the prepositional. Okay. Subjective or prepositional. Okay, so all right, so natonen, okay, the waves, okay, or air, the preposition air natonen, on the waves. Okay, so you have a the same plural the for both. The other form we'll see, we haven't gone to yet, not for a while, is the genitive. Okay. The genitive of the, okay, or the possessive. Okay. So I could say fuim non tonen. Okay. The sound of the waves. Okay, fun non tonen. So this would be plural.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd forgotten about that.
Yeah. You can just stick that in the back of your head. Now
Well, nah is backwards for on.
is what?
Well, on is spelled an and nah is spelled an a. So it's like it's like backwards. I
The
don't
opposite, yeah. We're in bizarro land, okay? The opposite land. Okay, all right. Anyway, but yeah, and sometimes for the genitive, let's see, fuim nantonen, or what would I say? Fuim Nambeaken. Okay. Sound of the animals. Okay. Nam. So a couple of you should know why it's nam versus non. Why?
because of the B.
Because the bowl of fluffy mashed potatoes. Yeah. Nam. So it takes, but we haven't gotten there yet. So so don't worry about this. But just to answer your question, the plural na, the plural the. All right. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. All right. Gleva. Okay. So that's our lesson on the for the group of Don't Tickle Naughty Little Rabbits group. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. And we did the Eckersiech. Okay. And now let's go to the Sgeulachd. So this is just a fun little story. Let's see, where are we? Metal Erenius. Okay. Metal. That's a great word, metal. Okay. I'll come back down to the okay. Atel. Etel, metel. Okay. Means my dear, my love, something like that. It's a term of endearment for not romantic love, but like a parent to a child, something like that. And it literally means, etel means calf. You know, so it's kind of the Gaelic equivalent of saying my little puppy dog, my little puppy, something like that. I mean, referring to a child as a as a beloved pet, something like that. It can also be used as a term of endearment for an equal, like a spouse to a spouse, metel. Okay. My dear, like a pet name for a beloved equal. Okay. It doesn't have to be top to bottom, but very often it's used, like when you'd use, puppies, my little kitty cat, something like that, to refer to a beloved person. Okay. So that's metel. Okay. So let's go back here. Metel iasg. Okay. My beloved on the fish. Okay. All right. So
On the fish. Okay.
yeah, it says on the fish. Okay. Okay. Metel iasg. Okay. All right. Hello, it's Misha Isk Beck. Go ahead and say this after me.
Hello,
Yes.
Ismisha Isk
Yes. Beck. Isk Beck. A snob ansavur.
A snob ansavur.
Okay, so I am a
Little
little fish
fish
a
swimming.
I
snob
swim in the ocean.
swimming in the ocean. Yeah. Oh, now that's a theme that we're coming back to.
The shark eating them.
The fish swimming in the moor. Troat kolorumsa.
Troy
Kolorumsa.
Kolorumsa.
Come with me. So troat is a good word. Okay. It means come. Come. You can say that to your kids or to your dog. Okay. Troat kolorumsa with me. Is he who ask.
Is he who ask?
Jegach shorsha.
Jejak Shorsha.
And you will see fish of each type. Gach shorsha. Though very often that shorsha here would be lenited. Horsha. Okay. All right. Okay. Shishiv ask. Or shinshiv ask. I'm sorry.
Shinshiv Ash.
Shinshi Ash.
Hashiv Aum.
Ashiv An.
Aum.
Okay. Okay. So
Hashiv Aum.
okay. Shivaum. Okay. That is
You are here?
that you're here. Isk Jerek
Isk Jerek. Gorum
is Booyah.
is Buya.
Okay.
William.
Jerek, red.
Yeah.
Gorum,
Goram.
Buya
blue is Booyah.
is
Yeah.
Buya.
Booyah.
Yellow. Okay. Hello,
Oh, Isk.
Spotak.
Spotak.
Hello,
Spotted
Spotted.
fish.
Okay. Isk Striana.
Strianach. Striped.
Isk Striana. A striped fish. And note the pronunciation. Stri.
Strianach.
STR. Okay. Striana. Okay.
Yes.
Doyle.
Doyle.
Doyle. A happy fish.
Mhm.
Like Heather said.
Amigo Doyle.
Amiga Doyle. Yeah. So I'm doing okay. I'm happy. Amiga Doyle. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Granach.
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 Granach. Grumpy.
Yes, Granach. Okay. Grumpy fish. Granach. Okay. Grumpy. Okay. All right. A tree.
Ga, tree.
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 Okay. Un, ga, tree.
Three.
Oh, they even marked for us.
Yeah.
Un, ga, tree. Okay.
So,
Uh,
Professor, when you're counting something, that's when you have to lanite the da. Why is it ga, not da?
Yeah.
Two, the number
Well,
two.
because it's okay, good question. Let me.
Is it because you're actively counting things?
Well, no, it's the opposite. Okay,
Oh.
so it should be a hoon,
A
a
ga,
a tree.
a tree.
Okay, when you're not counting something, you're just counting numbers. It's a hoon, a ga, a tree. Okay. Okay, so the book's a little confusing here.
Oh,
When you're counting something, it's un, not ahun, but un, iasg, da, iasg, tri, ask. Okay, 3 fish. Okay, one, you see, so when it's just numbers by themselves, that's when you have aga or ga.
mm,
Okay. When it's when you're counting something, there's a noun attached, then it's just a number, but you'll notice that it's da, not aga.
okay.
And so
Thank you.
here, and so here they kind of split the difference.
Oh,
Okay. So it should be un, ask, da, ask, tri,
tree.
is. Okay. Or a hoon, a ga, a tree. Okay. Anyway, all right. But close enough for government work. Okay. Kavia de hiu.
Hear me, he who.
Yeah.
How many something?
How many do you see?
Oh, he is.
He. You see. Yeah. See. Okay. So this is a form of the verb we haven't encountered yet. Okay. But anyway, it's how many do you see? Kavia. So here we'd count. Un, a ga,
Un,
a ke,
da,
a
tree,
koi,
keher,
a chia,
koig,
Here.
och,
chia.
och, a noi, a
Oh,
jack.
yeah, there's 10,
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh.
11, 12, 13.
How about
All right.
Goose?
Okay. Kus. Kus. Hello. Yes.
Yes,
More
four.
Albanach.
Allah
Oh,
is
a
more
big-
albanach.
A
What?
big Scottish fish.
No.
No?
Albanach. No, not Alapanach.
Oh,
Albanach. Elephant fish.
oh,
Oh,
that's right.
A fish, big elephant fish. Hello. Alavanach. Okay. Okay.
It sounds like Scottish though.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Okay. Except you have the va sound
Okay, okay.
rather than a alapanach.
So not the p sound, but the
va
v sound. Alvin.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Iasbek schlickenach.
Iasbek
Sleekenach.
Sleekenach.
Little
Slow.
snail. A little snailfish. Yeah, sleekenach. Okay. All right. Hello, Isk Moloch.
Moloch.
Allah is Molach.
Okay. Moloch would be hairy.
Mm.
Moloch. Isk Moloch. So a hairy fish. Isk Echelach.
Is
Scary.
a scary fish.
Yeah. A caraban or a shark, as we've learned.
Caraban.
Echelach, fearful.
Falkland.
Frightening fish. Yeah, frightening fish. A scary fish. Iescantul.
Iescantul.
Okay.
One-eyed fish.
yes.
Yeah, of the eye. Yeah, one-eyed fish. Iesk choju.
Koju.
Is ho shoot.
Okay, right here. Shy.
Shy.
Juke. Juke.
Shoot.
Shy fish. Ies nanskia.
Is non-skia.
Okay, so a winged fish, skia,
Skia.
like Ellen Skianach, the winged isle. Or Ies nansko.
Iesknansko.
Nasko.
Yeah.
Like the sky.
clouds, yeah, of the
Yeah.
clouds. Get a little,
Cloudfish.
yeah, cloudfish, yeah. Yes, grower, fat fish. All right, okay. Hello, iasg more cruin,
Hallo is more
More
green.
cruin.
August iasg fata cool.
Agus
Cool.
ie fada.
Cool.
Okay, iasg more cruin. I guess they're referring to this one. Round fish, a big round fish, though it doesn't look that big. August iasg fata cool.
Long and
Long.
thin. Long and
So
thin.
long and thin, very good. Cool would be thin, and fata would be long. Okay. Hello, iasg
Isk on
Da ichik. Do
Ichik.
something.
da ichik.
Ichik.
Of two wings. I'm not sure where the two wings come in. Da ichik. Anyway. Kulanach, dulanach.
Kulanach.
Kulanach.
Dulanach.
So
Curly.
what's that? Oh,
It rhymes, but
yeah,
does
yeah,
it mean
curly.
curly?
Curly. Yeah, curly. So something like curly-haired fish. The kulanach, dulanach. Okay. Curly hair. Okay.
Lubinach. Kuban.
Kulanach.
Kuvlinach.
Okay. Bending, something like a bendable, and in circles. Kulya anach.
Bendable circle fish.
Bendable circle fish. Lubinach, kulanach. Okay. Avinach asakun.
Avinach.
Avina on the
Us
who?
a hewn.
Some of the head?
Does it mean upside down?
Upside down head? Or?
Upside down. Avinach asakun. Upside down. Okay. Cruin.
Croon, croon,
Croon,
croon.
croon,
Round,
croon.
round.
Round. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Very good.
Around and around.
Moren.
Moren.
Protestant.
More and more.
Protestant.
Something friends?
Yeah. Many friends.
Many friends.
Many
Big.
friends. Protestant.
Oh, there's a love.
Moren ask.
More and more is.
Many fish.
Splash.
Splish.
Splash,
Splash.
splish,
Splish.
Splish.
A Kachavel on Chiask. A Charlum Hain.
Katja, Giel, I suck it
on
up.
Cheers as Salem Ain.
The Shar Nakach. Yeah.
Sharnakak.
No. Yeah.
Kachavel, where is
Where is
Oh.
the fish?
What is the
That
fish
you
that
like the
pleases
most?
you yourself?
Yeah. That I like the best. Charlum with me, Hain. The Sharnakak, that's
With
better
myself.
than all the others.
Oh,
The cock. Okay, not-
kak. The one.
yeah, than others.
The others.
Yeah, better than the others, all the others. Okay. Hello, mommy.
Hello, mommy.
Hello, mommy.
Hello,
mommy.
Esk Vik.
Vic. Hello, Askvik.
That's Vic.
Oh, little fish. Okay.
Poke,
Poke.
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 Kiss.
Metal eran isk o.
Metal
Eh,
Aaron is
and is-
oak.
My love is
Young.
Yeah.
young.
Yeah, well,
Young fish.
kiss.
Kiss.
Yeah, my dear of or on the
Of the young.
yeah,
fish?
of the young fish, yeah. Poke. All right, little
Poke,
kiss,
poke, poke,
little
poke.
kisses. Okay, there we go. Metal eris. Yes. Okay, all right, Gleva. All right, so let's go. We've got a song, very simple song. Okay, so Tha Bàta. Okay, so you can see my screen now, right?
Yes.
No.
Oh, the screen, no.
No song.
Oh, okay. Okay, now you can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, now you can see the screen when I was reading the book, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. So here we go. Tha Bàta Sgeulachd.
Abba.
Bàta Shola
Tha Bàta, Sgeulachd,
Near the
Era,
Huon.
Huan.
Kuan.
A boat is sailing on the ocean. Kuan. Kuan is another word for sea or ocean. Okay.
We would say Huan, right?
Kuan. Tha Bàta Sgeulachd Era Kuan.
Huan.
Bàta there Kuan.
Tha
Kuan.
Bàta,
Bàta
Sgeulachd,
Sgeulachd Era Kuan.
Bàta se
Tha
Huan.
Bàta,
Kuan.
Sgeulachd, Era,
Alistair
Huan.
Gestudra.
Is
Alistair
Alistair
Gestudra.
Gastud.
And Alistair is steering it.
Staring.
And here we
Steering.
have a special feature of the verbal noun using a pronoun as an object of the verbal noun, and that's something that we'll get to shortly. Okay. Hechi hun an air sanir.
Hechi
Eten
Huan.
Huna Tanir.
Air
Hun.
sanir. She is going to the east and the west. Hechi hun an air sanir.
Hetin Hin
Hechi Huan
Tanir.
Nair.
on air and ear.
Hechi hun an air sanir.
Hetin
Hechi
Hunan
Huan on
Tanir.
air and ear.
Alistair Gestudra.
As Alistair
As Alistair Gastud.
Okay. And I just make a little note here. No explanation why she is used to refer to the boat. Because a bata is masculine. And technically it should be a, he. Except perhaps the song is adopting the English language convention of referring to boats and ships as she. But I'm not quite sure. I mean, why the writer or the singers refer to the boat as E. Okay, but we'll just go with it. We'll just play their game. That's the way you want to play it, huh? All right. Okay. All right. So, very simple little song, and I've got a YouTube here. So, all right. All right. So sing along, mute, and
Bàta Shola Yere Juan, Bàta Shola Yere Juan, Bàta Shola Yere Juan, is all the starkasture. Sio ayo aletiam, sio ayo aletiam, sio ayo aletiam, sio alem sioram. Hichirunen Señor, Hichirunen Señor, Hichirunen Señor, is all the starkasture. Sio ayo aletiam, sio ayo aletiam, sio ayo aletiam, sio alem sioram.
okay, so we'll try one more time, and I'm going to slow it down. I mean, it's only a minute. I'm going to slow it down. So remember that we're learning words, learning rhythm, and also learning pronunciation. Okay, so that's why it's helpful to slow this down. And when you play these back for yourself, go ahead and feel free to slow it down. I find that 75% gives us a pretty good compromise between speed and pronunciation. Okay, all right, so let's try it.
Bàta Shola Yere Juan, Bàta Shola Yere Juan, Bàta Shola Yere Juan, is all the starkasture. Sio ayo aletiam, sio ayo aletiam, sio ayo aletiam, sio alem sioram. Hichirunen Señor, Hichirunen Señor, Hichirunen Señor, is all the starkasture. Sio ayo aletiam, sio ayo aletiam, sio ayo aletiam, sio alem sioram.
Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. Okay. So Any questions? That's about it for tonight. Any questions?
I have one question when you were talking about the waves. What does surfing mean in
What?
Gaelic?
I'm sorry, what?
Surfing.
What?
Just a second.
Surfing.
Surfing.
Surfing
On a
in,
s- on
in
a-
Gaelic.
Oh, to surf?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like you were
Oh,
talking about the waves.
Oh yeah, a Seanfhacal.
Yeah.
Hami a Seanfhacal. Okay, one of those words that's adopted straight from English. Okay, a Seanfhacal.
Oh, that's easy.
You know, in traditional Gaelic culture, they did not surf. Yeah, so just picked it up from the more recent English language word. Okay.
Also, the language was not like, it's not a living language anymore where they add words to it, right?
Well, like all languages, who encounter new ways of doing things from a different language culture, they adopt words. You know, I mean, just like in English, I mean, you know, heavy overlay of French and Greek and Latin words, you know, that are adopted from those languages. So borrowing between languages is quite common. The Gaelic is somewhat relaxed in terms of borrowing. The French, for instance, insist on constructing original French words. You know, there's a culture in France of not adopting from English. I mean, you know, they want to keep it French, and so they'll construct not all the time, but very often they'll construct a totally French word. Gaelic speakers, and I guess partly because Gaels have been, I don't know if assimilated is the correct words, but are very much adapted to the English language world, are very often comfortable in adopting English words.
Thank you.
And sometimes Gallicizing them. Sometimes, you know, like rather than surfing, they'll say a Seanfhacal. You know, they'll put a
Surf a what?
Gaelic ending, a Seanfhacal. They'll put a Gaelic ending on the word. And actually, this is quite common amongst many languages, that when they adapt, when many languages adapt words into their language, they will make it their own by inflecting it or adding the endings that are common in their language, or the beginnings, or adopting the sounds, and so on and so
Yeah,
forth.
Spanish does that.
Uh-huh. Do they?
Spanish, oh yeah. And
Uh-huh.
there's Spanglish.
Uh-huh.
Mixture.
And yeah, and here we go. Here's a note from Aaron. German does that too. Surfing.
Mhm.
Yeah. Surfing USA.
Oh,
Okay.
well, in German they also say Wellenreiten, ride the waves.
Ride the
okay.
waves.
Okay. All right. Leva. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Thanks, because I want to go surfing in Scotland, so I have to learn those terms.
Okay. Yeah. Well, and and we saw that in our lesson tonight too. Caravan is the older word for shark in Gaelic. And very often it refers to, I think it's the basking shark, which is inoffensive. I mean, it's a huge fish, but it's not one that attacks people, doesn't eat people. Okay. A caravan. But Gaelic has also adopted, as we saw, the word shark, SIORC, shark, which is adapted from the English. And so you have these two words.
So would you use the one for non-aggressive shark for the caravan, and then for the other one you would surf?
Well, you could use caravan for both, but only caravan for the non-aggressive native shark that you find in the waters around the outer isles. You know, you wouldn't use shark for the basking shark, for the non-offensive shark. All right.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank
okay.
you.
Alright.
Real quick, I'm wondering, you used the word stream, brook. I was wondering if you know the word, how would you say like a hollow brook?
A what?
A hollow brook or shallow brook?
Oh, shallow. shallow.
Is it alt?
Green?
Strubeck. I think Strubeck. Let's see. What would it be? Shallow. Cool. Okay. Or Nachel Doan. Nachel Doan. Okay. Shall all right. So I'm afraid you stumped me. Hold on 1 second. I have to
Look up in the dictionary, huh?
yeah, I have to go to the dictionary. Shallow. Oh. Shallow.
Tana.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Tana. Or yeah, Tana. Tana or Tana or Tanalach. Or Doan. Okay. The A Doan signifies not, it's a negative. So so right here, Stru Nachel Donan, Stru Tana or Tanalak, like Heather reminded me, or Stru A Doan. Okay. The stream undeep.
Awesome.
A Doan would be undeep. Okay, Stru A Doan or Stru Tana. Okay. Though this would literally be more like thin, a thin stream, but could be shallow as well. Okay, Leva. Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions? Okay. All right. Well, Tapalev, Hula Dunya.
Cheery.
Cheery. Okay, and I will be uploading all the material shortly, so you can
Fine.
enjoy. Okay. Aikava.
Play.
Aikaba.